opening up the Dark World. We're still in GL, but there's something else that this is probably going to be the Generations Heroes of GL. It's a sneak peek of the Sonic and Baby Gray Generation Heroes. It is not where he's growing up. It's the Unleash the Legends of the Generation Heroes. The invasion of um, his father, Zare's father. So we're not on that one yet. We're just doing the generation. He's still a child, still a baby. He's still underneath his age still. We haven't reached to where he's an adult again. So we're at this generation thing, and guess who's there? Maybe I'm planning to open up a secret character that's supposed to be there. A new, an old character from um, the underground. She reveals herself and finally shows herself from Sonic, and so not I mean Sally is also there. This is just a final goodbye and everything, and the commandos as is generic, and I can do a little recording, and we play the spooky sound along with it. It's supposed to be here, so we're gonna just go do it right here. I'll do a little acting where she's supposed to be talking to Sonic. And I have a little codes. I don't got the voice changer to make a match out for a better Sonya, so I'm just gonna do it how I am. I have the changer, but it's on another one. So I got to install that. So I'm not doing that yet because there's a lot of work to be done with this scene. Sorry, I'm still sick too. So I'm gonna go. I got a lot of stuff here because I've been working on it. Building the game takes a lot of files. So where is that piece? I'm passing it. I know it. Map. I'm putting the spaceship. Open up the spaceship. Yeah, there it is. It looks very nice. I could do more work inside of the ship. It needs some lights. And this is a scene. This is just a scene. When we get inside the ship, we can talk to the people. We have our last scene in there. And from there, that will be it. Then I will still be stuck in the crib, listening to the heroes talk. I can wave my hand and stretch my hand out for something. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a tool called Stretch Your Hand Out for something you want from your friend. Maybe a bottle or my diaper change. That's what he can do. And yeah, it can show a scene that he's changed her. Only just to get him out of the crib. He's just trying to get out of the crib, so. Sorry, I have no problem too. So here's the ship. It's sort of dark. Here's the glass window. I need to put it back in place. It looks like the ship has been damaged. And the crew would be Sonya and the commando guard. Sorry, I'm sort of sick. And I got a little cough. So who's going to be riding it? The one up here would probably be Sonya. Will be the commander of the ship. And Amy's going to be feeding the children. And like she always does. She loves that. Anyway, and the computer guy geek would probably be Tails, but Tails is on another mission. He's still behind the barrier of the Mystic Ruins, so he can't leave the area. But we can contact him by phone, by the communicator. And for Rouge is supposed to be here, but she's not. She said all the heroes are behind the barrier. Remains of the heroes is what's in here. So what will be on this side will probably be Sally. And Sonic will probably be behind us. Sonic will be the one that's be right over here. And Sonic will be talking to the commandos in private. Probably our last mission is to put down the Nightmare Emblem. Well, it's not supposed to happen this way. Remember when it escaped? But this is a dream. So this is a dream. So we're trying to stop it from escaping. That's the thing. We already stopped Zare. We sealed him away. Now we have another trouble up our sleeves. We haven't finished one last thing. There were two enemies. We only had a chance to stop one. So now we got to stop the last one in GL. But this was never supposed to happen. In GL it was never there. He's just dreaming on an extra boss, an extra enemy, and that's the Nightmare Emerald that's in his dreams, trying to harass him, trying to scare the child. So it's gonna be a conversation that you're gonna like. I'm gonna set this all up. We'll make Sonic walk forward, talk to the character, talk to Sonia, and then he's gonna move on. Then we go into another scene. We talk to Sally Acorn, and then we go into another scene. We go to this little tiny arrow. Everything will be. We can't wander into the darkness and everything, but all around we only can walk this way from up to around into the ship. That's it. Then we go into a scene and we see the children inside the ship. We can't go inside the ship. We will enter another scene inside the ship. We were actually making scenes. I'm making scenes. We go inside the ship. Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? I just put it here. Oh, I forgot. I'm replacing the bridge. Oh, there it is. There's the bridge. We can't climb up the bridge, so... No, we can't touch... We will probably touch the... We will just... You know, this is a skeleton, so we're going to have to make an extra one. An extra bridge that we can go upstairs. The character just can't go forward. Oh, we forgot to add its legs in that. Go. We press play. We'll hear that spooky sound. That's the world underneath darkness. That's why it sounds. That's why you hear that sound. And I didn't add it. The spooky sound. It's called the sky sound. The world is still underneath darkness. We're still underneath darkness in GL. The world was dark when it started. When the game starts, it's totally the world is underneath darkness, and we're leaving this darkness. Sunset has not started. Everything is underneath darkness, so we still got one more boss we have to defeat. And once that happens, the world turns blue again. So it's not over. Oh my God, it isn't over. There's supposed to be cussing and all that sort of violence in this stuff. Yeah, that's how the game is. GL is have a little violence, so just to let you know. And this is just part GR and GL coming. GL going to GR. So there's no violence in this. This is just little scariness inside of it. You understand from the beginning. So I'm gonna add a skip button so you can skip this if you want to listen to. If you want to play a Halloween game. So let's find sound. This is our spooky wind. And we're looking for. There it is. I set the commandos 1 here. And we haven't asked him something. So we press play. We're underneath the realm. We're underneath the commando's base. Woo, it's scary, isn't it? We're in a realm of darkness. We're still on the city of City Square, but we're underground somewhere underneath City Square City. So the ship has an underground somewhere, and the base is somewhere underneath ground. We're like the commandos can hide underground, so we're underneath the world. So we're underneath the ground, but we still can see the clouds and all that. We're still can hear the darkness from the sky, from the ground, from the top. And this we got, and then the spaceship just moved. That was scary. Did I see it move? Oh my god, I didn't move that. It moved on its own. That's creepy. I'm trying to make it as scary as possible for this part. But when we leave this area, we leave the dark realm. We enter the commando space that's close to the dark emerald, but we're away from the darkness. It's all nice and clean, beautiful, like you seen on the site. So when we leave, we're gonna go to commando space where it's blue and nice, and that realm is supposed to come here and turn their world into darkness. It has not been taken over yet into darkness yet. So. If you get what I'm saying, there is realms that is underneath darkness from Zaire, but Zaire is put down, so Zaire is probably in eternal sleep. Not, he's trapped still underneath the. Remember what I said? Now you're getting it. We're still facing him, but he's froze himself. So remember when I told you about the story? This is the part of it, but it's over. We have to stop Zaire, and he's in eternal sleep. But remains of his power is. The Nightmare Emerald that's still using its power from him, or has the same powers as him, but not as dark powers as him. Only the world can just turn to darkness. If it was in Zaire, you see a thundering, black, dark sky. It's still the same thing, but it's not. It's not really as bad. Actually, the further we get closer, you'll understand. You'll see. So. This is the dark realm that remains from Zaire, so completely dark and scary. So if we press play again, it won't loop. I'm gonna write something here. Ship. Ooh, that is creepy. We're probably close to the center of the darkness. But they're supposed to be, they're supposed to add a stairs to go to the top of the city. If Sega ever let me use the City Square map, it will actually go into the city and see how destroyed it used to be, how destruction has came over it. But it has been restored, so nothing has been destroyed. It's just still underneath darkness, and everybody's wondering why it's so dark. And that spooky sound. That's the power of darkness, of evil. So, we're underneath the subway, I think. We're underneath a subway. Sort of creepy. It's like Shadow World. It's very dark. This is the remains of Zaire. I really want to leave this place. Zaire is sleeping on the ground, so we're close to him. So, you mean we're close to the monster? Well, probably. But we don't know where he is. He's hiding underneath the world, waiting to be called again to rise one more time to destroy the world. Will we let him do that? No, the hero Sonic's gonna stop him and make sure he's put back to sleep again. Well, we can't keep putting him to sleep. He usually escapes. We have to. There's no way. We have to find a way to destroy him once and for all. And I don't know how we're gonna stop Zaire. Only Sonic knows how to stop Zaire. So we gotta leave this up to Sonic. Sonic will figure out how to put him away forever, so he will never rise from our world ever again, and that'll be someday. Sealed away. That's where GX comes in. He's sealed in the fusion crystal's power and Chaos Emerald's power. Probably the Chaos Emeralds will do the job to seal him away, just like Chaos. That's probably what's gonna happen. Tikal's gonna come out of nowhere, like I just write on the story, and Tikal's gonna seal Zair once and for all away into the Master Emerald, like Chaos used to be. And Tikal and Ashley is gonna do the job as one and work together to seal him once and for all. So he's still alive and living somewhere on the ground. This is like Chaos. He's just like Chaos, but he's worse than Chaos. So what the cow is watching, that this monster continues to destroy our world, and we have to find a way to stop it, and we will have to leave it up with Sonic, Tails, and the heroes, and Tikal and Ashley. They are the ones who will finally put him away forever, and that'll probably be in GX, but not in this one. This one, we stopped him. He was restored back into eternal sleep. So one day someone's gonna call him again, and he's gonna rise once more. And this is where Tikal and the heroes rise up against him and put him away once and for all into the Master Emerald. So we are still underneath this creepy sound. Oh my God! Oh, there. You gotta be put down once and for all. When is this monster gonna be put down? We gotta stop Zair somehow. Zair is not gonna stop until we're all destroyed. So, and we have another problem up our sleeve. We gotta stop the Master Nightmare Emerald now. This is where we take our ship to go to the base. And everybody all aboard. Time to go to the ship. Time to go on a little trail into the Commando's base, and from there we do our mission, and then we enter the last realm of the Dark World, where the Master Emerald sits and tries to lead the world, to release Zair once again. And Tikal's not here yet. You think Tikal be able to stop him this time? Tikal's not even on this time yet. Tikal can't do anything because there's other things she's doing trying to stop. It's a mystery. So wherever she's at, she's doing her job to stop it from happening. Okay, so now you know what the story is. Let me give you a little piece of the piece. This is just a practice, but it's not gonna be good. It's just gonna be a little practice. We'll play the sound. Then we're gonna do a recording. Sorry. So you're saying this world is finished? That's right. Really? How much do we have to face this creature? Always. Commander Shorts, your duty is to do what you have to do, is to stop this creature. Yes, General. Ah, President. Great job, Jeff. Great job. My foul Commander Shorts. Great work. Think so? You did wonderful. Continues to do that with me. I don't know why he's doing that. So, who is these new heroes? My name is Sonia. My name is Sally Acorn. Are these your friends, Sonic? Nah. Sonic? Oh, these two new girls came out of nowhere, trying to save our hide. I've saved you too many times, Sonic. Sonia? I haven't seen you since the last time we were on the spaceship. Sonic, it is great to see you, but I'm not here to pull me around for you. I'm here to do my job and to serve these commandos to get this job done. Serve? What? We're not asking you to serve, we're asking for your help. Oh, yeah, I guess. Don't fall in love with the commandos. You think you're going to have a place with us? Think again. Anyway, Commander Shorts, great job for destroying Zaire once and for all. You're welcome. But we have something else on our sleeve. One last thing we have to clean up. And what is that? That! Is that the Master Emerald? That is not just the Master Emerald. That is what Zaire did to the Master Emerald. It has turned it into the Nightmare Emerald. And not only that, it's coming from you, kid. Me? Greed? What have you done? Did you bring this thing into our world? It was making my stomach hurt. Oh, Greed! You brought a Master Emerald from your body into this world. How did you do that? It was probably Zaire. Zaire needed another minion, so he might have did something to me. Of course, that makes sense. The cut on his stomach's chest. That's why he was bleeding and it was falling from his stomach. Oh, that makes sense. Oh no, I'm sorry, Greed. So he did this to you. He must have jabbed his nails into you to grab something from your body. It must have been the Master Emerald he was poisoning inside of you. And it hurt, and it left me or something. Well, I think you guys got another job ahead of you. And what would that be? That will be you going stopping the Master Emerald and purifying it back to what it used to be, so it can return back to this child's stomach. Well, child's body. How can we get it back into you, Greed? And you are the answer. You're the one who brought it into this world, so you gotta get it and return it back to your world. Or this could be some sort of dream. I don't think it's a dream. Alright, Greed. So I guess we all have to do our job. Well, I guess we have another trip on our slate. Commander Shorts, get on the ship. We got our last mission to go. Right. Come on, Greed. Wait, Sonic. They had a lot of fight with you. Maybe it's time to put them to sleep. What? You're right. Wait, you're right. You guys had a lot of fun today. I think it's time to put you to bed. Bed? I don't want to go to sleep. You're just babies. We can't keep you up all the time. You can't stay up all the time anymore. Your bodies need to rest. You're little ones, and if you use up all that energy, you won't be able to fight in the next match. What? I gotta fight this thing? You do, kid. Well, I do. Greed has done a lot for himself. Let me do the job for him this time. Sonic, you don't know what this thing is capable of. You don't know what the Master Emerald of Nightmare can do to you. Maybe we can fight Master Emerald by Master Emerald. Sonic! Knuckles, I don't think you're gonna use my Master Emeralds against the other Master Emerald. Are there 2 Master Emeralds now? Yes, Knuckles. What? How? How can there be 2? The child has Chaos Emeralds and a Master Emerald that lives in him. Oh, wait, yeah, that's what the Master Emerald did to you, did he? Knuckles, I told you that from the beginning. You didn't tell me that much of that story. I didn't know you had a Master Emerald inside of you. It was lurking in your body. Where is it? Let me see it. Knuckles, stop. I got to find out what's in your body. Open your mouth. Knuckles, relax. He's hurting. Let me look inside. Your mouth looks fine. Ew. I think he's fine, Knuckles. I guess so. Whoa! Knuckles, that hurts. You opened my mouth too wide. That's better. You get used to it, kid. Maybe Tails could run tests on you again. Time back to the laboratory with you. Laboratory? Not again. Tails and his science stuff? It's the best what you had against you, Greed. We have to do something to stop this problem. We need to run tests more about you and how the Chaos Emeralds are living in you. The Master Emerald did something to you, and we will find a cure to cure you. You mean you want to take my Chaos Emeralds from my body? No, Greed. We want to make sure you don't lose them in your body. If they are part of you and you're the key to stopping this threat before of all, we need you. We need your powers to stop this. He's right, Greed. Sonic is right. We're going to need more than you. We're going to need your power to stop this evil. And you are the answer to stopping this evil. But what about my Chaos Emeralds, Sonic? Your Chaos Emeralds tried to stop Zair, but he almost destroyed your Chaos Emeralds if it wasn't for Greed the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a very tough problem. None of our powers can stop him. It's you, Greed. You are the power to stop him. And not only that, Sonic, you are also the product. Me? Anyone who joins the power with him will be even stronger. What does that mean? Excuse me. As my science's brain works on your little heads, the Master Emerald is a part of Greed. The Chaos Emeralds are a possible part of Greed, but there is another emerald inside of him now. And what is that? It is called the Holy Emerald 8. It's from the gods that gave to him. Oh yeah! But that was the gods that you asked for to help them, right, Greed? Yes, I asked to help the big guy in the clouds. He was simply angry that the world was falling into darkness by one being. And that was the Father. Oh. You mean the Overlord? I've heard about him. He's 7 million, trillions, I don't know what Liger number he is, but he's far away from us, Sonic. It'll be the centuries of the history he'll ever get here. We'd probably be dead right now. Actually not. Looking at this rating, he's moving awfully quick. It won't be long before he reaches our planet, and we better prepare for him. He'd probably reach our planet with something when Greed the Hedgehog is once fully grown. Great! How is he moving so fast? His powers. He feels his father, his son, is in trouble. So he's racing this way. Not just his father, his mother is right behind him too. We have two problems on our sleeve, Sonic. And we got to work our hardest to be strong enough to stop him and her. So what are we waiting for here? Let's get going, Sonic. Silver? Thanks. Yeah, Sonic. Let's get going before the nightmare spreads throughout the other cities as well. City Square is still underneath darkness from this monster and the Nightmare Emerald. If we can put the Nightmare Emerald down, probably the world will return back to normal. It is very creepy being here. Amy? Yes, Sonic. I hate being in this world, and I want to go home. Home is not an asset right now. We don't know if the world will come darkness all over again and bring zombies and monsters all over again. What will happen if the Master Emerald succeeds in claiming its greatest prize? And what would that be? Zair. Oh no. No, not again. Alright kids, let's move on. We can't stay here forever. This place is giving me the chills, and I hate this sound in the sky. Let's go. Your babies need to be put to bed as soon as we get on the ship. You understand, Sonic? Dress them up, change their diapers, and feed them well, and put them to bed. Maybe you can give them some milk that will put them to sleep. Right. That's quiet. They want to hear that. He might fight over the milk bottle. Yeah, Great. You must be thirsty, right? Well, I feel sort of thirsty a little, but not really. You must be thirsty, Greed. I got some good special milk for you. Really? Oh, yummy. What is it? Something that Amy whipped up for you. Oh. Yummy! Okay, I'm thirsty. Ready for it, Cabela? As for Gallius, do I have to go to bed too? No, Gallius. We're gonna send you back where you came from. In another room. Ah! We'll deal with Gallius. He's one of Eggman's crew goons. You're not gonna treat him as Eggman's goon, right? He's a baby. What respect are we gonna do? We'll take good care of the baby. In a silent refinement. Oh, is this boot camp for me? More than that. Punishment. For the rest of your life. Come on, Gallius. Maybe Eggman will come for you and rescue you. No! Alright, kids. We've seen enough of Gallius right now. We got work to do. Let's go. And please seal the gates, please. Robots? Where is it? I don't know what to do with it. Robots! Where is it? That's a spooky room. I don't know what I do with it. No. Let me pause it. Alright, people, get ready to check into your ships now, right? Everyone in the seats? Our little friend's gonna lead us out. Ready? Here we go.
All personnel stand clear. All personnel stand clear.
Alright, ready? Here we go. Loud. So yeah, that'll be probably the story, but it won't be like that. It'll probably be a different way, but I seem to like this one when I did. I have very good acting voice time, but it should have been in in the acting voice and character, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it in pieces and place them in multiple pieces of Free Pro. So I got the tool for it. I just got to keep this recording safe, and we will have ourselves something cool. I hope you enjoy that. So this is what the game's about. Sally and her brother is on this game. This is just only this part. That's it. So I got a lot of work to do in here. So yeah. See you people. Hope you enjoy that.